Good evening and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the panel game that is to entertainment what Donald Trump is to bipartisan cooperation. We find ourselves once again at the Hyatt in downtown Minneapolis. Now, Minneapolis is the birth of the pop-up toaster. Charles Perkins Strite registered the patent for this wonderful contraption in October 1921. He died 35 years later. And the pallbearers had to push the coffin down 4 times before the burial was finally done. It's now 8 years since Minnesota resident Mona Lisa Perez was arrested for killing her boyfriend in a YouTube stunt. He'd asked her to shoot him on camera using just a book to stop the bullet. To prove it worked, he showed her a book he'd already shot where the bullet hadn't gone through. What a shame he used the latest Game of Thrones book for the test, but the new book, The Empathy of the Republican Party for the live round. He never stood a chance and died instantly. You should have seen the look on Mona Lisa's face. Pixar director Pete Docter was born in Bloomington in 1968. Docter directed Monsters, Inc., Up and Inside Out. He's won 2 Academy Awards and been nominated for a further 6. And before Pixar became a worldwide phenomenon, animated movies were often drab affairs, devoid of colour, and we often didn't care about these 2-dimensional characters. Let's meet the teams. At the far end we have Nick Glover and Tim Wick. And they'll be playing against Wendy Bowlsby and Matthew Kessen. Okay, the sooner we start, the sooner we get it over with, I suppose. I wrote that before all the tech problems. So let's begin with round 6, the DIY drama. Now, our teams are going to construct their own science fiction drama. Now, Matthew is well versed in all monster-related media, as you know. In fact, he played a small role in last year's Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. In preparation, Matthew spent many hours with the prosthetics experts, expertly having a huge, floppy purple backside, expertly disguised. In this improvised game, our teams will hear the occasional sound effect, which they will have to incorporate into the action. Okay, so Tim and Nick, you start.
Commander?
Yes, Science Officer Frank.
It's pronounced Fro-onk. This planet appears habitable.
Yes.
I think we can breathe this.
Should we take off our breathers?
You already did, so that's how I came to my conclusion. I will now join you.
As usual, I anticipated your scientific
Did you hear an ominous something?
I think that was my breather.
Oh.
I think that was my breather. It was just when I took it off, I forgot to turn it off. That's the sound the breathers make when you forget.
Only if you've neglected to change the filters again.
I'm sure that I changed the filters yesterday morning. I think I changed the filters yesterday morning.
You know, I seem to remember that. Yes.
And so it shouldn't make that sound.
No.
Because I changed it just yesterday.
Perhaps we should investigate this lovely landscape further. Look how welcoming it seems.
It's so unusual because it wasn't a lovely landscape just a moment ago.
No.
It's in fact just rocky terrain.
This is another one of those alien traps, isn't it?
That, or it's we're on a holodeck again. Did you check to see if we actually beamed down to the planet, or did we just beam into the holodeck?
I left it up to the AI, so...
Wendy and Matt, can you take over, please?
Meanwhile, in someplace more interesting.
How long are we going to wait for this dentist? I've been here for an hour and a half. The implication is that this is, even a dentist's waiting room is more interesting than what just happened. Ah!
Okay, did you bring us to the space dinosaur dentist clinic again? Just say it. You did.
Yes.
What on earth? Why? Why do you do this to me?
Because you and I are both space dinosaurs.
identify as a space ballerina. Thank you very much.
Pardon me, I'm sorry, that tasted better going down than it did come out. Yes, a space ballerina dinosaur. Why do we have this conversation literally every 15 minutes?
I don't know, maybe because you never listen to me. God. Neither does that guy. What is it with you people? Like, I keep saying I don't like going to dinosaur clinics. I would like somebody to treat me like the dainty lady that I am.
Okay. So, so you weigh 2.5 tons, is that correct?
On a good day.
Yeah. And you wear it well.
Thank you.
I wouldn't guess you to be over 1.8. So, I'm just trying to reconcile that with this concept of dainty, that's all.
Have you seen my sisters?
Not... You mean the little... Your sisters are the little cartoon ducks, yes?
I mean, yeah.
I think we can leave that there. Let's get some scoring down here. Okay, 3 points to them and 2 points to them, I think. Okay. Right, let's continue with an old favourite called One Letter Out. An old favourite maybe, but it never seems to quite match the popularity of bollocks to this, let's just go to the bar. Now, it's important when commissioning movies to proofread, or the screenwriters might just send you something completely different to that which you were expecting. Cinema history is littered with examples of movies that were written because some slapdash young producer missed a letter, added an extra letter, or mistyped a letter in the commissioning contract. Who could forget Louisa May Alcott's forgotten horror classic, Little Omen? Or the recent Murder Bob. That's just Thunderbolts, isn't it? Okay, panelists, what movie classics have you enjoyed that were just one letter out? Let's go one at a time first and then buzz in. So we started with Nick at the end.
Leak House. It's a Charles Dickens satirical novel about the horrors of dealing with landlords.
Tim?
Yeah, the Germinator, which is a slasher film in which the killer dresses up as Johnny Appleseed.
Jurassic Ark. The creationist explanation for Triceratops.
Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 4.5, the temperature at which books are fine.
Okay, let's just buzz in when you have one.
Pride and Prejudice. It's revenge porn.
Coming out soon, we just saw the trailers for Project Rail Mary. Andy Weir goes from competence porn to just porn. It's basically Mass Effect, but with more sex.
The String, a group of grifters con a billionaire out of the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota.
The X-Men, the porn parody, but not that hardcore.
Men in Back. Finally. Okay. John Ick. He's not a hitman, he's a sewage plant worker.
H.G. Wells' The Tim Machine, a machine that only makes Tim Wick. Obviously a horror movie.
The Wheel of Tim. Robert Jordan died rather than find the plot for Tim. The Wheel of Tim turns and ages come and pass.
Failing Down. Basically what the members of this panel do every day of their lives.
Foundation. It's Isaac Asimov's series about an intergalactic group that sets out to make sure an empire never forgets how to party.
Black window. It's a wall.
James S.A. Corey's Leviathan Balls. It's the conclusion of the Expanse series about some extra-dimensional aliens that love to teabag humans.
Singers. Vampiric sewing machines attack a juke joint in Louisiana.
It came from beneath the seat, a giant octopus that is stowed with your carry-on luggage.
Pause. Thousands of kittens invade the beaches of Amity Island. Chaos and bloodshed ensues as the residents fight over who gets to take them home.
Mutterbot. It's an autistically coded robot that loves getting in his truck and whipping shitties in the mud, but he hates making eye contact.
All of Cthulhu, Cthulhu's tell-all autobiography.
Okay, now, unfortunately, we don't have the lovely Samantha with us today. Her new boyfriend is a science fiction fan, as it turns out, with an impressive collection of limited signed editions. He had asked her to send some of his collection to the local auction, but made sure she knew not to take his mint first edition of Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which had been erroneously printed on oversized paper, thus adding to its value. Unfortunately, she misunderstood, and when he realized, he raced off to the auction house to retrieve it, but got there just too late as the auction came to a close. Just imagine the sheer look of pain on his face as his large dick came under the hammer. And now we come to karaoke Koki. This is where you, the audience, join in the fun. I say fun. My glamorous assistant will hold up a card. That card is the name of a song. Your job is to hum that song. No whistling, no singing or making any other noises, please, just hum. Our intrepid panelists will use all of their skill and judgment, and hopefully a bit of guesswork to work out what it is that you're humming. So, Windy and Matthew first. Before you see the song, I'm going to give you a clue as to what you can do to... I don't know where I was going with that. These are the lyrics you're looking for.
Thank you.
Okay. Windy and Matthew first. This is your song will be hummed by the audience.
Bringing sexy back.
Jesus Christ, what are you people?
This is absolutely, I've solved this. This is the sound that is made when the monolith from 2001 shows up.
I was just thinking, this reminds me of like the most beige sex sound in suburbia. Just some poor woman making that sound to get through it. What are you doing? Stop.
Childish Gambino's This Is America.
Stop. I'm going to give you a 4 count, and I want you all to start from the beginning. After that one. I won't help you. 1, 2, 3, and. No, I actually know that. I heard it this time.
Yeah, that was not actually, that was a song.
There it is, baby.
Well, you can guess what? See what you can do when you have a conductor. Okay, now we have Tim and Nick.
I'm being strategic this time so we can do it at once. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. No!
Some people got it, some people don't.
That's I want to say, 700 watt microwave.
I don't know what song this is, but I'm pretty sure the Dregs are going to be playing it on Saturday night.
went about that well.
Oh God, no, not the bees!
I'm suddenly
I feel like this is this theme from The Happening. Isn't it?
Just because I think everybody is feeling the pain at the moment, I think we're going to draw a line under that round. So let's just write down the points of
Is it Doctor Who?
Respect, man, I never would have gotten that.
I just saw nerds making noise. It was a fair guess.
Okay, we're going to do another musical round. You don't have to do anything with this one, I promise you. Called One Song to the Tune of Another. Now, despite...
Oh, no, we're good.
You're done. Yeah.
Oh, I'm done.
Go away. Okay, so we're going to play One Song to the Tune of Another. Now, despite that deceptively cryptic title, this game may be easily mastered by anyone with a modicum of mental agility and the tiniest amount of musical skill. So teams, listen very, very carefully. Okay. Imagine, so I'm going to explain how this game works. Now, imagine...
You know I've been drinking, right?
Yes.
Is it windy at Con?
Imagine that songs are like words, which, as you probably know, are composed of letters. These letters can be rearranged to form different words. And indeed, the letters of the word "word" can be rearranged to form the word "sword." The fighting implement used in fencing. Okay. Now, strictly speaking, that's a rapier, which itself may be rearranged to form the words "ear rip." The action of ripping an ear off. Now, with all that sorted, I can guess exactly what you're thinking. When would you ever want to rip your ear off? Well, let's find out. I have to say that for me, this is like a dream come true. Does anyone else have that dream, the one where you're trapped in a room with 100 strangers and all with their fingers stuck in their ears? Okay, so Matt, first, I would like you to sing the words, Old MacDonald had a farm.
Oh, you're giving me the lyrics to Old MacDonald had a farm. Thank you.
Yeah.
I had no idea how
Well, it's a children's song and you are very, very old.
That's
So I want you to sing the words of Old MacDonald had a farm to the tune of one from a chorus line.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo here and also a moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo. Old
No, I think Okay, next, Tim. I would like you to sing the words of Don't Blame It on the Sunshine to the tune of the Battle Hymn of the Republic.
Well, I'm glad it's a Union song. But I don't get no lovin', and that is no lie. We spent the night in Frisco, and every kind of disco. From that night, I kissed our love goodbye. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie.
Windy next. I'd like you to sing the words of I Am 16 going on 17 to the tune of House of the Rising Sun.
I need to comment real quick that you know I've actually done a chorus line, and I have played Liesel in Sound of Music, and this is gonna break my brain.
Sweet.
You wait, little girl, on an empty stage, for fate to turn the light on. Your life, little girl, is an empty page that men will want to write on. Instrumentalists suck. You are 16 going on 17. Baby, it's time to think. Better beware, be canny and careful. Baby, you're on the brink.
Finally, Nick, can you pass that down to Nick, please? Yours are the words from I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt. And I'd like you, please, to sing them to the tune of Frère Jacques.
I just want to point out that it's unethical to make me follow Wendy. Thanks.
Bit of an intro on this one.
Yeah, I guess. I'm too sexy, I'm too sexy for my love, for my love. Love is going to leave me, love is going to leave me. So sexy it hurts, so sexy it hurts.
Oh man, Nick, you are getting laid tonight.
I think we can agree that with that round ending, we all win. Okay, next we have a round called Uxbridge English Dictionary. A good dictionary is essential for learning the subtle differences between, in meaning between similar words. So for instance, many people don't understand the difference between the words examine and peruse. Well, examine means to look at something critically or to inspect an item carefully in order to judge its quality, correctness or fitness for purpose. Whereas peruse, where Paddington Bear comes from. Panelists, what new definitions have you come across in your travels? Let's do one each from the end and then buzz in. So let's Nick.
Disagree. It's when someone makes fun of you, but you're forced to admit that the insult is accurate.
Compactor. A stencil on a parking spot for an even smaller car.
Public. When you spill your drink at an English bar.
Elongator, a type of alligator that feeds only on Elon Musk.
Okay, buzz in.
Hardware. It's clothes that get you aroused.
Timberline. The temperature at which Tim gets cold. Listen, that one was my favorite.
Timid. Freud's chapter about my brain.
Panopticon, a giant robot from outer space that transforms into the Greek god of the wild.
Windscreen. It's when I don't answer my phone when she's calling.
you got a word for that. Yeah. Clitoris, the dinosaur no man has ever found.
That's true, yeah.
Cow. It's the sound you make when you're about to call your wife an inappropriate word, but she punches you before you can finish. Cow.
Smartphone, a phone that doesn't ring when your mother's calling.
Carbonation, a country that is not on keto anymore.
Mandate. It's what my mom used to go on before she came out.
Hippocampus, where the hippos go to college.
Madrigal, a very angry wriggle.
It's the dumb ones. Coincide. A threesome.
Crosswinds. It's what I'm going to end up if I keep making insults that have wind in them.
Nope.
Repetition, what Nick just said.
Thesaurus. Word.
I don't know if you know, Tim Wick is a bit of a heartthrob. When he got to the hotel earlier this morning, he was mobbed by over 90 women. Well, 2 of them were over 90. We've had a letter from Mrs. Trellis from North Wales. Dear Stefan, she writes, well, I've finally had enough with that toilet brush. I'm going back to using paper. Okay, we come now to Mornington Crescent. For today's game, we're playing the Plimpton Variation, which originated during the now famous Cotswold Statch of 1984. Presumptive use of Rushton's Gambit will, of course, drop you in nid. So let's start at the end with Nick, I think.
Earl's Court.
Classic stuff.
Fuck, okay.
I think we can make I got it.
All right, okay, all right.
Easy putney.
Challenge, aren't we playing the Cotswold variant?
We are.
So if it's a Cotswold variant, then they can only play that if they're on a diagonal to the hypotenuse of Earl's Court.
That's only true in the second half of the year, so we're in July, so yes, you're
Yes.
absolutely right, yeah, okay. Let's...
Do we get a replay?
You do not know, Tim gets to...
Well, then it's clearly St. John's Wood.
Wilson Green.
Thanks. Latimer Road.
No shunting.
Yeah, all right.
No shunting. No shunting. But you do get
Sorry.
to let's
take that back. I unshunted.
What was the play?
It was South British. I might even
Damn straight.
hazard English. Specifically, yeah. Let's say Euston.
Okay, I got, you know what? Conch Fosters.
You know what comes after Cockbusters? Seven Sisters.
No. You're doing McEwen's Gambit. Can he do McEwen's Gambit?
He can. It doubles up with Rushlands.
So this is Burlington rules.
Only if you're not on an adverse camber.
Okay, no, I can work with that. Okay. Burlington Rules opens up. Burlington Rules is good for us. Burlington Rules is good for us.
You do.
I got it, yeah.
I think I know where they're going with this.
Yeah.
Was it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Double Piccadilly Circus.
I think I got this. I'm gonna go for all 4 Heathrow terminals, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
No.
And I think you get to play 2 more because of the rule set. It's July.
That would be true if Heathrow Airport Terminal 2 was open. Currently it's only 1, 3, 4, and 5.
It's like if we're not listening to the BBC.
Yeah.
Blackfriars.
They're trapped now.
Is it? Mornington Crescent.
Oh,
Why not?
that's points, yeah. Points for Tim and Nick there. Okay, now we come to go on to a game called Word for Word. Now this is where each team takes it in turns to exchange a series of words which should have no connection. Okay? Wendy and Matthew, you should start exchanging your connection-free words while Nick and Tim listen carefully and will challenge if they detect any possible links.
Triceratops.
Farmhouse.
Agape.
Spaghetti.
Salamander.
Vest.
Sorry, challenge. Salamanders look very smart in vests.
I think I saw a print of that in the art show.
Yeah, that's it. That is
Like
actually
the salamander.
They don't have shoulders. How?
I don't know, but that Geico salamander wears a vest. I'm not wrong about this, am I? No.
It's not a salamander, that's a gecko, which is a kind of lizard.
Thank you.
Whatever, it's just like a
That
salamander.
thing's right. He's a monster.
Enough. Points to Tim. Tim and Nick, you carry on. Let's give it some connection-free words, please.
Cabbage.
Colostomy bag.
Laser. Blunt.
There's a connection there.
Okay.
Most deer, of course, have very pointed antlers, whereas moose have very blunt antlers. It's obvious.
Yep.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it when he said it myself.
So helpful to have such an expert.
A point there to Matthew. Matthew, when do you take over?
All right.
Okay.
Textile.
Obviously. Whiskey.
Space alien.
Concrete.
Ballpoint.
Velour.
Cenozoic.
Optometrist.
Vapor.
Oh, hang on a second there. They use vapor lasers to carve out all the lenses for your glasses at the optometrist. So
Okay, that's a point there to Nick, and that comes to the end of that round. Now, there are many combinations that on first glance don't appear to work well together, but experience has shown us that somehow they do. Peanut butter somehow works with jelly. Ham with pineapple. The GOP with the shredded remnants of the Constitution. But nowhere does this phenomenon give more pleasure than in the world of music. So it's time to play Swanee Kazoo. Our teams were literally given a Swanee whistle and a kazoo, and their job is to play along using these sublime instruments. Once considered an unlikely combination, Swanee and kazoo now go together like Fred Astaire and gingivitis. Okay, I keep saying okay all the time. It's giving entirely the wrong impression. Each team will have a Swanee whistle and is that broken? Who cares? Each team will have a Swanee whistle and a kazoo, and you'll play along to the following songs. Wendy and Matt, you'll play along to a song we had earlier, one from a chorus line. For some reason, I've now got 4 kazoos, so I'm going to give you that and delve into my bag of magic
It's almost too polished. I know, it's...
I see confused faces. Here we call them slide whistles.
Yes, I saw.
You don't get
skills.
You don't get the music for this. Just.
That sounds fun.
I'm not if you want to have this.
Okay, so Wendy and Matthew, one from the chorus line.
What?
Okay.
It was just a whistle.
Sticking with the theme of songs that we had earlier, Nick and Tim, your brand of genius will be on display as you play Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
Tim just has a whistle.
My whistle is broken.
Do you think that'll make any difference?
It could. How will we ever know? Well, all right.
Yeah. Oh, McDonald was it?
Yeah.
Old MacDonald.
Only one person walked out during that, so that's
Okay,
Not usual.
now it's time for quote, misquote. In this round, our willing victims are given the beginning of a quotation, and they must complete it. Points awarded for correct answers, points removed for just being silly for the sake of it. Okay, so buzz in if you have the answer, the ending of this quote. When dictatorship is a fact, who's that? Wendy.
My liquor bill is a nightmare.
Indeed, but no, the actual answer is when dictatorship is a fact, revolution becomes a right. Victor Hugo. Propaganda is to a democracy.
What shit is to a urinal?
I'm going to give you that. It's actually, propaganda is to a democracy what violence is to dictatorship, author William Bloom. Behind every great man
is a smaller man who can't see what's going on.
Jesus Christ, you are not wrong.
the actual quote was, behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes.
Also true.
Jim Carrey. Laziness is nothing more than...
Something I'll tell you about tomorrow if I feel like it.
No, the actual answer is laziness is nothing more than the habit of resting before you get tired. From French author Jules Renard. Wine is constant proof.
That you can be a raging alcoholic but still look classy.
The answer is wine is a constant proof that God loves us and loves to see us happy.
Yes!
Benjamin Franklin. Yeah. Two things are infinite: the universe and...
Your mom.
Bill, location 10 is Friday night, 10 p.m.
The actual quotation is two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. That was Albert Einstein.
I wasn't wrong about your mom, though.
An Englishman, even if he's alone...
Still kind of talks funny.
I take exception to that. The quote is, an Englishman, even if he is alone, forms an orderly queue of one. From the Hungarian writer George Mice. We are born alone, we live alone, we die alone.
As long as you don't count the bodies in my basement.
Only through our love and friendship can we create the illusion for the moment that we're not alone.
Mine was better.
Love and compassion are...
Only permitted during your 15-minute afternoon break.
Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. That's the Dalai Lama. Some people die at 25. I think some people have here. And aren't buried until 75, Benjamin Franklin. Trump's biggest failure as a political leader...
Just all of it. Just the whole thing, the whole part.
You read that ahead of time.
The actual quote is, Trump's biggest failure as a political leader is that he sees the worst in people and he encourages the worst in people. And that was from, J.D. Vance.
Listen, British man.
He said it, not me.
If you could not rub our nose in it just for 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. The last one, I am prepared to meet my maker.
Good.
Whether my maker is prepared for the great ordeal of meeting me is another matter, Winston Churchill. Okay. Now, the teams are going to... I'm sorry, so sorry about this. The teams are now going to sing for us again. Because it's that old favourite pickup song. Not quite such an old favourite as pickup earplugs, if you ask me. Now, we'll play a piece of popular music to which the designated panelist must sing along. He or she must then keep singing when the music is turned off. Points are awarded for being on time when the music is turned back on again.
What a dick.
Okay, for that, Wendy, you will be singing The Elements by Tom Neville. Let me just find the song. It is.
I know where you are staying in this hotel. There's not enough whiskey.
I'm on the
Son of a-
There it is. Okay.
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, and intermedium, and iron, and beryllium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, osmium, and astatine, and radium, and gold, protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, thorium, and thulium, and thallium.
There's yttrium, yttrium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, and there's strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and bismuth, barium, and lithium, beryllium, and barium.
I'm glad I'm on your team.
Because that's down to Tim for me, please. Tim, you will be singing Young Girl by Gary Puckett and the Union Gap.
I've heard this song
Jesus Christ, that's so not fair.
Well, did you want a paedophile song as well?
Young girl, get out of mine. Operator is way out of line. Young girl, you're much too young, girl, for the charm of a woman. You kept the secret of your youth. You led me to believe you're old enough to give me love, and now it hurts to know the truth. Whoa, young girl, get out of my mind. And now it hurts.
You know, for somebody who's a drummer, you don't have good rhythm.
I'm gonna point out that the last time I did this show, I killed this. But it was a song I'd heard before.
Heard that? That's a classic.
I
I heard that chorus. I didn't know there was any more to it.
I'm taking a point off for that.
I just like that Lee cut the music for the creepiest part of the song. So it's just Tim saying that alone without the musical context for it. So I hope it's recorded. I hope it gets taken out of context.
So Tim has an inappropriate relationship song. And Nick, I'd like you to sing Does Your Mother Know?
I want it on the record, I've never heard the song before in my life.
Oh my God, it's a classic, Jesus Christ.
But some of us aren't as old as others. Maybe we'll just do this like Christopher Walken. Teasing me, you're so blue, but I can't take a chance on a chick like you. That's something I couldn't do. There's that look in your eyes. Oh no, that's not it at all. But your feelings are driving you wild. Aw, girl, you're only a child.
Literally the only ABBA song that the guys sing.
I'll bring this home. Oh, I got this.
I didn't even know there was a guy in ABBA.
Finally, Matthew, Madonna's Hanky Panky.
Yeah, here we go.
Just gonna jump 20 seconds into this song.
Oh, that's probably the right move, yeah. Oh, the long move. Some girls, they like candy, and others, they like to grind. I'll settle for the back of your hand, somewhere on my behind. Treat me like a bad girl, even when I'm being good to you. I don't want you to thank me, you can just spank me. Some guys like to sweet talk, and others they like to tease. Tie my hands behind my back, like you are in ecstasy.
Well, like you were so enthusiastic, you carried on singing even after the round was finished.
It's my song.
Okay, I think we're probably out of time, which is very unfortunate because we have one really good round left. Which makes a shame.
We got 3 minutes.
Let's do it. 3 minutes? Okay. Do it. Budget Film Club. Okay, panelists, how might cinema have been affected if the budgets for blockbuster movies had been reduced somewhat?
Nick Cage stars in a pre-MCU Marvel film about a devil sent to hell with a devil sent to Earth to bring vengeance against people, but there's no budget for a motorcycle. See Ghost Pedestrian.
It just was, you can see it at Cinema Rex later this weekend. Sonic, the fast food restaurant 3.
Oklahoma,
The Usual Suspect. Gee, I wonder who Kaiser Soze is, huh?
Godzilla -2.
Hedwig and the Anxious Inch. Less punk, more indie rock.
Nap Race 200. They race until somebody falls asleep. Also, apparently, it's the distant past.
Mission Unlikely.
The Pie Commandments.
Fahrenheit 135. It's medium rare censorship.
Some things, somewhere, occasionally.
A Lord of Some Rings.
28 beers later.
Slightly above room temperature saddles.
Tick, tick, tick. Jonathan Larson never died.
The suggestively dressed gun. Show a little ankle.
Ghost hecklers. If you've had a ghost of an untalented comic ghost, you better call.
A game of card table chairs.
Like this one, Lee. A chorus limp. It's all the dancers after the audition.
Manslaughter bot.
Hamel pound.
Finn. The shark never attacks, it just sort of swims around.
Everyone's favorite stoner comedy, Quarter Baked.
A chorus.
I mean, Duke Kong.
Demi-Godzilla.
Okay, sadly, as the spaceship of fate crash lands into the uncolonised planet of inevitability, and as the chicken of time crosses the road of destiny and thinks to itself, does anyone really care why I did that? We come to the end of our game. Please join me in thanking our panelists, Nick Glover, Bowlsby, Kessen. If you've enjoyed tonight, I've been Harris. If you haven't, I'm Paul Cornell.